Guys, we have two companies reporting today, and I think it's proof that the consumer is weakening a lot more than people want to admit. And also, Putin in Russia is now decreasing his threshold for use of nuclear weapons. Obviously, these are scary times for that to happen. And with the market at all-time valuations, it's a little scary out there. So let's get into it. Before the market opened today, everything had plummeted. Why? Because Putin came out and lowered the threshold for use of nuclear weapons. Guys, it's getting tense over there. It's absolutely getting insane, and these are affecting markets. Of course, we can look at history and see all the times we've had wars, skirmishes, and of course, Paul, you don't get it. This time it's different. We're talking about nuclear weapons. We talked about nuclear weapons before. We talked about other weapons of mass destruction, chemical, biological, markets that tanked. And guess what? They've largely rebounded. The NASDAQ pre-market, Mo, was down over 1%. It's now in the positive as of 11 o'clock Eastern time.
Funny how that works.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
We have two companies that reported today, Walmart and Lowe's. We're going to go over those right now. Walmart reported $169.6 billion in revenue for the quarter, beating 167.7, and they reported 58 cents per share in profit, beating 53 cents per share in profit. And what is it doing as of this very second, Mo?
New all-time highs today.
Wow.
I don't know about right now, but today.
Up 4.5% today so far. Look at this chart. 5 years up 120%, plus their dividends. All-time high today of 88.29. Incredible, incredible, incredible. And guys, I always love it when people criticize Walmart for how much money they make. Look at this profit margin, 2.4%. 2.4%. Gross margin of 25%, give or take. Guys, this is a company that makes it on volume. They absolutely make it on volume. Is there anything in their report that is drawing something? What were the same store sales? This is what I want to look at for the economy. Walmart's the place you go to save money. Last quarter, Target, Home Depot, Lowe's all had same store sales declines, but Walmart surged like 6.5%. What about this quarter?
5.3%. And if you compare that to the same time last year, 4.9%.
For same store?
Yep.
Same store sales.
That excludes fuel, by the way, because they're gas stations and whatnot.
Got it. Wow. That just shows people are feeling the pinch and they're trying to save money at the stores by going to Walmart.
Net sales are up. If you look at their e-commerce, was up 27% globally.
So what are they doing in e-commerce sales right now? Do you have the number there? Because guys, people think Walmart.com is just for buying cheap shit. It is not.
No.
Let's go look at, I think there's a Patek Philippe. Patek Philippe, Walmart. Let's check this out. Walmart.com. Look at this blinging. Look at this blinging watch. $105,000 on Walmart.com. Mo, Christmas is coming up. Wouldn't I look good with this bling on my wrist?
Yes.
$105,000.
That is a sick watch.
All you have to do is sell one of your 8 houses and you might be able to afford this.
That's true. But no.
Look at this. Look at this thing. This is a Lisa watch.
That is a ridiculous watch.
Look at this thing. Should I send this to Lisa?
Yeah. The best is that it's going to be from Walmart.com.
By the way, that's the reason I want to buy it.
It's incredible.
I want to buy it just so I can say, where'd you get that watch from, Walmart?
Listen, I love Walmart. I shop on Walmart probably as much as Amazon now.
Really?
I love it because they do same-day delivery.
I'll do it on Instacart.
I don't use Instacart.
I like Instacart.
Yeah.
It's probably too expensive, but I look at it just going like this, and I just want to get my stuff here. The other day I bought a $16 item that I needed, and I paid $9 for delivery. I'm fine with that. I needed it. I needed it. So I'm like, I don't want to leave the house. So that's what I'm doing. All right. What else you got in there, Mo? Anything?
So we have some Sam's Club stuff here. So Sam's Club e-commerce sales were up 26%, led by Club Fulfilled pickup and delivery.
Oh, wow.
Membership income was up 15%. So people are going to buy in bulk because it's cheaper.
Wow.
I'm sure Costco is very similar in
now,
that
how
way.
often do you go to Sam's Club versus
Never.
Costco? Never.
No,
Sam's Club used to be the place for us as a kid.
It did.
My dad would always go every month and buy stuff for his office.
My dad probably goes to Sam's twice a month still.
Still?
Yeah.
Does he go to Costco at all?
No Costco.
Wow.
It's like the foreign thing to do.
It's the foreign thing to do. Go to Walmart.
Go to Sam's Club. He's like, did you check Sam's? Did you check Sam's? No, I just go to Costco. It's easier.
All right. Lowe's. Lowe's just reported. Let's see how the stock is doing right now before we look at what they reported. They are down 3.5%, but you wouldn't think that from the report. $20.17 billion in revenue, beating $19.94 billion, $2.89 per share in profit, beating $2.82, but the stock is down $10, 3.5%. Mo, what do they report? By the way, all-time highs recently.
Yeah.
11 all-time high on 10/15 of 287 a share.
Same store sales were down 1.1%.
Okay, not as bad as last quarter.
For the quarter, yep.
Last quarter was like way more than that, but same store sales were down. Even though I bought 18 leaf blowers from them in the last month.
They specified that it was driven by softness in the DIY bigger ticket discretionary demand.
Okay. Well, by the way, and that's exactly what we talk about. If you're worried about inflation, if you're worried about buying stuff for it to be able to live, what are you going to put? You're not going to go buy tile for a bathroom remodel. No. You're not going to go buy a new shower head. You're going to say, listen, I can deal with it.
Right.
Rather spend that $100 on groceries. Rather spend that tile $500 on groceries. That's exactly the reason why we look at Lowe's and Home Depot thinking, what's going on there?
They repurchased 2.9 million shares for $758 million and paid out $654 million in dividends.
Okay, so
see their outlook.
They have 20 times price of free cash flow, which isn't awful, especially considering they were so close to all-time highs. This actually isn't that bad. I mean, Lowe's, look at this return on invested capital. 5-year is 80%. Really 1 year is 40%. You know, you look at this and say, guys, this is the money that's invested in the business. This is the return they get on that. Companies that get high returns on money invested in the business, they're going to do quite well in the long run. They deserve a premium. Is 20 the right premium for Lowe's? I don't know. Might be. I'm looking at it saying, I look at Lowe's and think, is Lowe's going away?
No.
Is there any information on their online sales? Because I love buying from Lowe's online. And they have those lockers there. So you buy online, fun. They put it in the locker, you go there, you type in you scan the code, the bar scanner thingy, and then the locker just goes boop, and you take your stuff out and leave. You know, I recently bought I thought I had to open a lock. So I bought a bolt cutter, and I forgot to pick it up.
Oh.
So I wonder what they did with it. I don't think I got a refund.
So there's no specific numbers here in the report, but that number that I said about the DIY that was softening, it said that they were offset by storm sales and the pro and online sales.
Yeah, because if you actually look, storm sales actually hurt new house reports that came out today as well. Mm-hmm. So guys, remember, there are all these stories, good, bad, great. It's all these stories about everything.
High single-digit positive comps. They didn't give a number, though.
You got to sit there and realize that in the long run, what you're trying to do here is buy great companies at great prices. Guys, I think it's possible to buy great companies at great prices, but a great price for Lowe's doesn't need to be 6 or 7 times free cash flow. It could be today. But the key is that you're looking at these companies. I don't want you buying companies if you don't plan on holding them for a long time. You know, Warren Buffett has a comment. If you don't plan on owning a company for 10 years, don't own it for 10 minutes. If the market went away and you were okay owning that company, that's the kind of company you want to have. I own 21 companies. I wish the market would shut down for 10 years. I wish the market, so I don't have to sit there and look at the price fluctuations. What I want to do is let these companies run. Let these companies grow. I look at Lowe's saying, do I think Lowe's is going to be around for 20 or 30 years? Do I think Walmart's going to be around for 20 or 30 years?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's going to be very hard to get rid of these big boxes.
Even though retail's changing, they're adapting with it. They're driving these online sales. And these are the conversations I want you having. This is the mindset I want you having. We're not here to tell you what stock to buy. That's not what this channel's for. If you want that, there are plenty of shysters out there who want to give that to you. What we're trying to do is teach a process. What we're trying to do is teach you that being around the right-minded people is what's going to make you better investing. Being better at investing is about merging the story with the numbers. A great story deserves a premium. The question is, do the numbers justify that? That's what we're trying to do here. That's a hard thing to do because it involves being a little different. If I were to ask 100 people out there, are you a different thinker? How many would say yes, they are?
They would all say they are.
They would all say they are. But yet we sit in the stock market, we see every single day people making the exact same decisions for the same reasons. We're trying to change that. It's not for everybody. I hope it's for you. And if it's even more for you, we have our community here. Like-minded, thousands of people in here talking. The tools here that allow you to sit there and say, wait a second, do my story and my numbers justify the price today? These are the tools we have made. I use it every day. Mo uses it every day. I use it for even my real estate purchases, which I recently did $30 million in apartment building acquisitions using these tools. So if you want to learn more about that, be around thousands of like-minded investors, click the link in the description below. Go to everythingmoney.com. We have limited number of daily spots, so go sign up before they go away. It's only $7 for 7 days. Guys, it's $1 a day to try out some life-changing software. Now, pay attention, guys, for more earnings results this week. And from here on out, we do economic and earnings results So I will see you in the next video. Thank you for your time.